皆さんは毎月いくらサブスクに払っているかちゃんと把握していますか？一見便利なサブスクも気がついたら何でもサブスクの生活になっています。物価高で生活が大変なアメリカでは今、サブスク生活に疲れて解約する人たちが増えています。
I'm going to cancel my subscription services and just start borrowing movies and TV shows from the public library. I just tried to find Coraline on Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, all of them. No one had it except for Prime Video, and I could pay $5 to have access to the movie for only 30 days on top of my monthly subscription. These streaming services have gotten way too big for their britches. This is my year that I'm canceling all of them. This is my year that I am going back to the old-fashioned pen to paper, going to the library, checking out a physical DVD. I can watch it on my PlayStation, checking out a physical DVD and watching it that way. These subscription services have gotten too big for their britches. They've got us wrapped around their finger. What do you mean I can't have access to Coraline all year round? I pay you damn near $25 a month. I should have access to Coraline whenever I want.
I just stumbled upon the quickest way to save money on your subscriptions. Go to cancel them. Yeah, go to cancel them. You want to know what's going to happen? They're automatically going to offer you a lower price. I just did it to 2 this morning. One, I was paying $1.99 for a month. It's a business expense, so whatever. I go to cancel it because I'm like, honestly, I can do it without it right now. They offered it to me for $66 a month. It's not like $66 this month because you didn't cancel. $66 is my new price. I was paying $1.99 before. Oh, that's so interesting. Went to LinkedIn, same thing. I'm paying for LinkedIn Premium. They're like, don't leave. You can have it for half off. Oh, really? Why have you been treating me like shit this whole time? Go cancel your subscriptions. Watch the new price that pops up. Thank me later.
This subscription culture is absolutely insane. The comments have opened my eyes to just how insane. You can buy a printer and still have to pay a subscription for the ink. You can buy a car, but still have to pay subscription pricing to access the horsepower or the remote start or the heating. You literally own things without actually owning them. And this is absolutely insane. This is only the beginning. They're going to start off like this, and it's only going to get worse. Oh, and software now. The Microsoft products, you have to pay a subscription. Adobe, you have to pay a subscription. This is crazy. And for the people commenting, saying that, oh, well, the HP printer subscription is not that bad. It's cheaper than what I used to pay. Yes, I know it is going to be cheaper because they're not going to stick you with the high prices now. They want you to get on board with the subscription model, pay for it, and then completely get rid of it later when they've gotten enough people on board. You need to be angry about this. They're not looking to save you money.
And then there are people like this. It's only $1.99. Yes, it's only $1.99 now, okay? Once they get everyone on board and normalize it, and then they jack up the price on you. And you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, well, we've been charging you for years and you haven't been saying anything. So now it's time to increase the price. We need to be critical thinkers. It's not about the $1.99. Cancel your subscriptions.
Do you guys know that we're in the middle of what they're calling the great subscription cancellation, which means people our age are sick and tired of having to pay companies for a subscription, for a monthly subscription, and them constantly increasing the price on us. And we're sick of buying something like, say, a water filter or an air purifier that then requires us to be on a subscription for new filters in order to keep that product working. We're tired of it. It's a money grab. I know you guys know about Amazon's latest thing where they made it so that accounts are no longer going to be able to be shared between 2 people. You can't essentially continue to ship things to 2 different addresses without paying an extra $15 fee on the account. And that's a blatant money grab by the wealthiest man in the world and the wealthiest company in the world, and they control too many things. So I am trying to finish up a few things on Amazon and reorganize my life so that that's no longer consistently part of it. I'm a little bit nervous, but honestly, it's going to give me a lot of joy to finally let go of that subscription, and I would love to know how you all are feeling about that or handling it.
Am I the only person totally exhausted by subscriptions? The current subscription era we are living in right now is not sustainable. I don't understand how I'm literally paying for a subscription for everything. We used to complain about how much cable costs, but now we're paying like 10 times the amount every month in subscriptions for Amazon, Netflix, Disney Plus, even like my workout app, it's a subscription. Now I am just trying to figure out how to narrow down and figure out which ones I'm going to keep, but like I just cannot continue paying subscriptions every month for everything.
So I'm canceling all of my streaming services and I am switching to DVDs, free streaming apps like Pluto because I wanted to save money, but there is actually another part to this that I didn't realize, that it's a lot more than just saving money. I have been using DVDs for the past, few days, and I have already noticed a huge change in my behaviors, and I think the reason is having so many options of things to watch is actually, that's not a good thing. It's too many options for our brain to handle and it causes decision fatigue. And I have noticed that in myself the past couple of days where I have just been watching DVDs a majority of the day because I'm somebody that has to have background noise, so my TV is always on. I used to spend, I'm not kidding you, 45 minutes trying to find something to watch just to put on in the background. I would sit there on the couch with the remote clicking through all these different streaming services trying to find something to watch. Now I'm not doing that because I am just, watching my DVDs. So I have a lot less decision fatigue in my brain going on about having to decide what to watch. So having all of these options you would think is a good thing, and which was one of the reasons why I struggled with canceling streaming services beforehand, is because there were so many options of things to watch. So I thought it was worth it. But actually having so many options is not the best thing for our brains to comprehend. So I actually feel like my life is more peaceful now that I am just popping in a DVD and leaving it at that. I'm not sitting there for 45 minutes trying to find something to watch. I'm liking this switch. It saves me money and it's saving me brain power.
Streaming services are a huge scam. Between yesterday and today, I watched a movie on Disney Plus. Now I'm watching this new show called The Girlfriend, which is crazy. You should watch it on Prime. And I'm realizing I pay for both of these services, but now there's commercials. Why am I watching a movie on Disney Plus that I pay for, but there's a commercial in the movie that I'm not watching on live TV? Isn't the whole point of paying for services that we have access to whatever we want to watch and watch it on demand? Then I looked at it, and if I want Prime without commercials or Disney Plus without commercials, I have to pay another $15. We're back at cable, and I'm paying for way too many things. I pay for Hulu, I pay for Prime, I pay for Disney Plus, I pay for HBO Max, I pay for Paramount Plus, and they all have commercials. We're getting scammed. The existence of our entire generation as adults is being scammed, and we still pay for it and we let it happen. What's the resolve? I'm really mad right now. Because why is there commercials in the middle of something I'm paying for? It's a scam. It's all a scam.
サブスクって本来は必要なものだけを必要な時に使うための仕組みだったはずです。でも今のアメリカでは企業が何でもサブスクにして稼ごうという方向に走りすぎています。プリンターのインクまで月額、車の機能まで月額、動画も音楽サービスもお金を払ってるのに広告が入る。サブスクを払っているのに追加料金が必要なケースまであります。一見手軽に感じるサブスクですが、すでにサブスクは飽和状態。本当に必要なものは何か見直される段階に来ていると思います。皆さんは毎月払うサブスクをどう感じますか？また最近解約したものはありますか？コメントで意見を聞かせてください。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。